Yo, JoeKingAudits here. Welcome back. I don't know. That's man. You're a guest. Right guest. Copy. Paste. Done. Press wrong button. Right. Tell me if that didn't work. None, but can you show your face? Right. Hide yourself now.
Sorry, I'll turn it off. I don't really want to have my face on there.
Right.
Yeah, I won't lie.
What happened?
All right, mate. Yeah, sorry. I pressed the wrong button and it cancelled me off. Yeah, I just want to let you know what happened to me just the night before yesterday. I was walking up my road and the police were following me around for about 45 minutes. And then he jumped out the car, said it was a missing person they're looking for. And then all of a sudden he said a knife. All of a sudden a knife come out of nowhere. I don't know where that come from, even though he's been following me around 45 minutes. And then he stopped me down the road. He jumped me out, and then he said he's going to search me to find my ID. That's what he said. He's going to search me to find my ID. It weren't for nothing like a weapon or anything like that. Yeah. And then when I went to go get my stop and search report the next day, I got punched in the chest by the sergeant. I've got it all on video. It's not going to be uploaded yet. I need to speak to H&K. I want to see what they say, whether I can post it straight away or whether they want to keep it for a while.
Are you being charged?
No, I didn't get charged. I even went to the police station and I demanded, like I said, I'm going to walk through your back gate as soon as it opens. As soon as your back gate opens, I'm walking through because I wasn't getting served at the front gate. And when I went back there, they wouldn't even open it. They reversed and then they was dropping people off at the front counter. They wouldn't even go through their back gate.
But they arrested you. They arrested you, put you in cells.
Well, no, they didn't actually arrest me. I got put in cuffs, detained when they searched me, obviously. Yeah, they followed me around for 45 minutes. And yeah, the same officer, he walked past me on foot. And I had I put my mask on as soon as he went to walk past me. And he said, "Why do you keep putting your mask on?" And I said, "Well, that's because I want to protect my identity from your cameras." Yeah.
So what were you doing?
Well, just walking up my road. Well, if you look at my channel, you'll see my channel.
Is that it?
It's just about stopping searches on my road.
Why were you recording?
Why were I recording? Because the police were kept on like following me around the streets. I was trying to go home. But I didn't want them to find out where I lived. So I kept walking around for about 45 minutes.
What were you doing before that? Were you recording something else?
I was just outside my house. That's all I was doing. I was literally just outside my house. I sat at the bus stop for a cigarette. And that was when he first pulled up.
You weren't auditing, you weren't doing nothing.
Oh, no. Yeah, I wasn't auditing or nothing like that. Yeah, I wasn't auditing. Because technically, I'm not an auditor. Obviously, I record them when they pull me over. If you look through my videos, you can see all the videos.
You know what I mean by auditing? You know what I mean by auditing?
I was wondering what was going on. Because I saw him keep like driving around. And then I went out. And then he followed me for about 45 minutes.
Before that happened?
Oh, no, nothing before that happened, no.
Right.
I was literally just went out. Yeah. Because technically I was wondering what they were doing. I saw one officer, he drove up and down the street a few times. And I was like, oh, what's going on? And then I went out. And then he followed me for about 45 minutes. He left me alone.
Did they say that you had a knife? Did they say that you had a knife?
Yeah, well, at first they said it was a missing person. And then the justice for the stop was and the search was because they believe he had a knife. So it changed. He even stopped me first before he searched me, and he said, "Oh, it's nothing criminal. Can you just give me your name?" Yeah. He said, "It's nothing criminal. Can I just have your name?" And I said, "No, I want the right to my privacy." And then after about another half an hour, he finally pulled me over and then he searched me. And then in his own words, he said, "I'm searching you to find your ID." Which is, that's completely against your rights. Yeah. I've got him on camera saying this. I ain't posted it out yet. I want to see what HNK say about it. And then, because a bit later,
it's definitely like wrong.
Definitely.
It's definitely wrong.
His sergeant wouldn't even look me in the eyes.
Like if you call a solicitor about this, you'll literally get about fucking.
A bit further down the road, after he let me off, after he's already, after he's already stopped and spoke to me, he let me go on my way, and I was walking down the road, and then he jumped out the car again and then put me in cuffs. Yeah, but then that's when he put me in cuffs.
It's not worth it. If you want to sue him, it's not worth it.
Oh, I am suing him.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm definitely suing him for this. If you see all my videos, I've let him go so far. This time, I'm not letting him go.
You'll get 100 quid, that's about it.
No, definitely not. No, I got thrown in cuffs and everything. You even see the sergeant. When I tell him, like,
all right,
why did you put me in cuffs?
You'll get 200 quid then.
No, definitely not. Nah.
You won't get that much. How much do you think? How much are you expecting?
I know for the detainment they done to me, that's going to be about 1,500, and that's without the cuffs. And then I got put in cuffs.
How long did it detain you for?
Probably about 20 minutes, half an hour.
Right. Well, you'll get 100 quid.
No, I won't. Definitely more than that. Even the sergeant knew that they fucked up. Couldn't even look at me in the eye. The sergeant took, because I asked for a
I'm telling you,
supervisor.
it's not worth the
He would not
hassle.
look at me in the
It's
eye.
not worth the hassle. It's not
Well,
worth the
no.
hassle.
Oh, it
Like,
is.
the,
He said
like,
he searched me.
like
He
what?
said he searched me just to find ID, which they
I
can't
tell you
do
what,
that.
right?
That's
Have you seen?
completely illegal.
Have you seen News Now Yorkshire getting fucking guns drawn at him?
Yeah.
If you get guns drawn at you and all that shit, you'll get a fucking couple of grand. But
Well,
like,
he got over 10 grand plus, didn't he?
Audit in Britain won't even fucking get out of bed. Audit in Britain won't even fucking sue for fucking couple.
Yeah, but I done
quid.
nothing
And
wrong. I was just a
he's
member of the
literally
public
got.
walking down the road and then got jumped on. So yes, I can.
I know, but like you'll get
It's not as if I
couple
was at the
hundred quid
police
if that.
station auditing at the time. I was just walking down my road.
You'll get
I
a
weren't
couple of
outside
hundred quid if
auditing.
that.
Yeah, I
You'll
just
get
went
a
out.
couple of hundred quid if that. It's not worth
Nah.
it. It's not worth it. Trust me.
And then I went to the police station the next day, which was last night. I went to the police. I went to the police.
Nice. I know it's not nice, but
No, no. Yeah, but you're not getting the story. Well, you ain't watched the video. When I post it, you'll see it.
Fish to fry than that.
When I went to the police station to report the assault of the officers, I got punched in the chest by the sergeant. I tried to walk in the front foyer, and he comes straight out. He punched me in the chest, pushed me down a few flights of stairs, down the outside, even though I was already out, but he still done it anyway. He still carried on grabbing me down the stairs.
You do know that I fucking kicked a police officer.
They had they can't say the front foyer was empty. Weren't in use. They had members of the public in there.
I booted a police officer. Right, he twisted me up against the wall. No further action. I'm not going to sue him.
Oh, I am. This time I've not done it before. I could have sued them on my previous videos. I think I've got about 6 or 7 videos of police doing this to me all the time, and this time I'm putting my foot down. I'm getting hold of HNK and it's going through now as we speak. I can't even upload my videos yet because I want to see what they say, whether I can upload them yet or.
It's pointless. It's a load of fucking hassle.
Getting punched. I got punched by a sergeant. I literally got punched. And then he was happy. And then he was happy about it. And I said, I even said to him, I said, what if I done that to you? Would you arrest me? And he said, yes.
I got pushed in the chest, full on fucking aggressive, fucking as hard as he could.
My chest still hurts. Yeah.
And then he came at me again and came for another punch, and I fucking booted him away. And then I got twisted up against the wall.
Did you take that to court?
I got all my face scratched. I'm not going to sue for that, you know. I'm just going to let them fucking think about what they've done. You know,
I'm going to sue them this time. It's happened too many times. They've done it to me too many times. This is the final straw. This was the final straw. Getting punched by a sergeant.
Who cares?
Well, I don't care. I don't even care about the money. I know I'm going to get more than that, but I don't even care about the money. Yeah, they can keep the fucking money. I want them to fucking get in trouble.
That's
and get their bosses.
Get all the fucking body cam footage. Get all the body cam footage.
Oh yeah,
put
and
it on YouTube. Don't even fucking worry about the fucking suing. Just get all the body cam footage and put it all on YouTube.
On the stop record, they put, "Oh, is there any body cam footage?" No, even though I've got it clearly on camera of them saying, "Yeah, it's all on body cam." I can see all of them got their body cams on. Yeah, and they said no on the stop and search form. They said there's no body cam footage. It's because they knew they fucked up and they don't want it. Yeah.
Complain to ILPCC and make a freedom of information request at the same time.
I just can't wait to post my video.
Of all the information.
I'm just waiting for HNK.
All the information. Just make a freedom of information request. All the information regarding this case, including video and audio
Well, I went to the police station to report an assault of officers, obviously, but getting searched. And then when I got there, I got punched by the sergeant.
I promise you.
So I got doubly assaulted.
It's not worth making a civil claim against.
Oh, well, I'm definitely taking it then.
In this
They
case,
they put me in cuffs
because what is caused a minor fucking assault.
No, they took my liberty away. They put me in cuffs for about half an hour.
Do you want to get him sacked? This guy that like punched you in the chest.
No, because I do support officers. Right. Well, so I don't want him to get sacked. I want him to get trained. I want him to get told off.
You've got no fucking legs to stand on, you know. Like that's all that happens, you know. That's all that happens. Like if you get found right, they will sack the police officer, and you won't get no money. That's
technically I don't want him sacked because obviously we've got our police.
That's all that's going to happen. In this
getting punched in the chest, and it's still hurting now. Yeah, yeah.
I know.
That's not right.
But you get a couple of £100.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I'll get more than that. Yeah, News Now Yorkshire. He got put in cuffs and put in the back of a van. He got 10 grand plus.
He got fucking weapons drawn against him. You know, like.
No, I'm just talking about the time when he got put in the van. All he done was got handcuffed and then put in the back of the van, and then he got taken to the station, and then he got 10 grand plus for that. If you quickly search it on Google right now, YouTube right now,
including solicitors fees. Yeah, he got 10 grand. But like, you know, you're not going to get 10 grand.
Oh, well, I'm not expecting 10 grand. I don't even want it. I'm quite happy not to have the money. But the way they done it,
the solicitors get 10 grand. You'll get fucking couple of £100.
They couldn't even look at me in the eye. When the sergeant turned up, he couldn't even look at me in the fucking eye. Yeah, he knew that they done wrong. He knew they done wrong. I must admit, I took it a bit overboard when I went to the police station. I started shouting and swearing outside.
No police officer can look anyone in the eye.
Yeah, when the sergeant and that come down, he punched me in the chest. I started swearing my head off outside the police station. And I'm surprised he didn't do me for a Section 5 public order. Yeah, I'm really surprised he didn't do that, because I started shouting off the top of my lungs, like once he assaulted me, and I was swearing my head off. Yeah. But he didn't do me for a public order, which was quite surprising. I was expecting it. I think I wanted to be arrested, really, because they weren't taking my assault seriously. So I wanted to speak to someone more. I even went to the back gate, and then I said, as soon as that back gate opens, I'm going in. As soon as it opens, I'm going in. And then they stopped using the back gate, and then they were taking the people in through the front door instead of the back gate. But they still wouldn't arrest me for some reason. I don't know why. I would have arrested myself.
Well, you know, like, it's because like you have a reason to be angry.
I was very angry.
For all that shit's happened.
Yeah. After that just all happened to me, yeah. I was very angry when I was at the station to get my stop and search form.
You're going to be angry. Like, you know, they know they can't fucking justify it in court when they're harassing you.
And then he said it was the reason he punched me in the chest. He said it's illegal to film inside the front foyer. That's what he said on camera. Yeah, that's why he punched me and got me out of the building. Yeah, because it's illegal to film in the front counter of a police station. Even though there's members of the public in there that I'd been speaking to, I'd already spoke to them before they went in. They got invited in, but they would not invite me in.
I've got 2 court cases ongoing right now. One for pushing a guy in the chest, ever so lightly, because they were spitting in my face and he came up to me too close. Right.
Yeah.
And 2 for alarm, harassment, and distress of a police officer.
Really?
Yeah.
I can know.
Is a sergeant as well.
Oh, it's another sergeant. Yeah, but that don't surprise me now. Now, just what happened with the sergeant I just had. Yeah. He was being all condescending. He was being a condescending prick. He was winding me up just by talking.
He's a special snowflake. He's a special snowflake, and it's like alarmed, harassed, and distressed.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do that to me. I was literally on the top of my lungs. You'll see it on the video when it gets posted.
I said to him twice, fuck off. I said, he said, you can't film in my police car. Fuck off.
Yeah, the sergeant said I couldn't.
Don't swear at a police officer. And I went, fuck off.
He said I can record in the front foyer, but everyone knows you can. It's a public place.
To a police officer. That's what I got arrested for.
Yeah.
That's it.
They actually wouldn't arrest me, even though I swear my head off, which technically, if I was myself, I think I'd have arrested myself for a public order act. Yeah, because I was swearing my head off. Right in his face, yeah. I was literally on the top of my lungs swearing. Because
I'll be right back, I need to tell.
I was frustrated by that time. I can't see you now. You've dipped your camera.
I've got the tile.
Well, I need to go get a lighter anyway, so I'll be back in a sec. I've left me lighter downstairs. I only come on here to let you know what happened to me. Got stopped and searched for no reason, and then I got punched in the chest the next day by the sergeant. Right, I'll be back in a sec.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it suing nothing? Is it worth it? Maybe I can learn the lesson one day. Like, the problem with the police, right, is they have like a hard job to do. They have a fucking hard job to do, right? So everybody's got a.
Oh. Sorry, what did you say? Oh, I missed it. I was downstairs getting my roll.
Right, what I'm trying to say, right, is like the police, right, have a hard job to do, right? And
yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
All these little fucking niggly fucking problems that you have, like the police just act.
No, all I show is my unlawful stop and searches.
Right.
If you look through my videos, they're all unlawful.
Wait. Right. Like you understand the self-defense laws. You understand the self-defense laws, right? So if a police officer feels threatened, they can act in self-defense.
Yeah, so and that's when they should use cuffs if they believe they're meant to be violent.
If he punches you in the chest because he feels threatened,
in the front foyer.
Like they have all his arguments, just like any other man.
Well, for just walking in the front foyer. He turned around and then punched me.
How are you going to argue with that in court?
Because I said even once he done it, I said, well, you could have lovingly guided me out of the front foyer. There was no need for a punch in the chest. Yeah, they could have just lovingly guided me out.
Is there any evidence? Yeah. Is there any evidence on
that? Yeah, I've got it on camera. Yeah, I've got it on camera.
You have.
Members of the public were in there, and I went to walk in there, and then that's when he come out, and then he punched me in the chest. Yeah, I've got it all on camera. Yeah, I've got it all on camera. I ain't posted it yet. That's going to get posted probably within the next week. I want to see what H&K say. I'm going to ask them first, because I don't want to post it first, because obviously that put the court in jeopardy.
Is it good camera footage? Does it show?
Oh, yeah, it's quite intense. I was shouting my head off. I was swearing my head off. Yeah, because I said, fucking arrest me, you pricks. Yeah, yeah. I was pissed off because it was the day before they stopped and searched me for no reason. And then I went in the next day and I went to get my stop and search report, and then I got punched in the chest and then that was when I just let loose. Yeah, I just started swearing. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get arrested for a Section 5 public order. Yeah, I went to the back gate and I said, as soon as that gate opens, I'm walking in, because that's the only way I'm going to see someone senior is if I walk through that back gate. Yeah, so they stopped using that.
You can't get arrested for Section 5 public order unless there's public around.
Yeah, that's what I told them, because I didn't swear at first. I swore once, and then I said, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to swear." But you can't do me that. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, I just let rip. I had a few beers.
Can be offended, and like, they have a higher. They should have a higher tolerance for swearing, at least. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told them. I told them that swearing ain't illegal, and that's what I was telling them to like their face. I said swearing ain't illegal, so I'm gonna swear. And I said, you fucking just punch me in the fucking chest, and yeah. And then that's when I went off on one. The solicitors probably might not like that. But I'm not letting them get away with it again. This is about the 5th or 6th time it's happened to me, and I'm not letting it happen again.
The only reason I swore at that police officer is because they told me you can't film in a police car.
Yeah.
Right. And
yeah, I got punched in the chest for trying to film in the front foyer. I didn't even get through the door.
Fuck off. Fuck off then. Fuck off, leave me alone. You know? I haven't done no wrong. I haven't done no wrong. So I don't even know how the police are here. I was trespassing. I was fucking, I was going to this fucking, I was going to buildings and shit, you know, like walking up in buildings, and I was civil trespassing.
Yeah.
But, like, basically, I haven't done no wrong.
Well, that's pretty much what I said to the sergeant when he punched me. I said, you could have lovingly guided me out instead of hurting me.
We'll give you a lift. We'll give you a lift. And I'm like, all right, go on then. Oh, but you can't drink. I had a fucking can of beer.
Oh, so
yeah, I downed my can of beer, and I'm like, what do you want me to do with this?
Like, when I got stopped and searched up my road, they said open container, and that's America. So they've been watching American Cops, and he said you can't have an open container, and I said yes you can. I'm not in the city centre, because I know in the city centre they have the open beer can.
There's no law that says you can't drink on the streets.
Yeah, because I put my beer can on the floor, because I was actually calm at first when they searched me, and that was quite calm. It went to like the next day when I went to the station. I was just up my road,
Yeah, like,
literally almost outside my house.
Most like rural areas, you know, you can drink, you can do whatever you fucking want.
I'm on the outskirts of the city. Yes, yeah. So I'm on the outskirts. Like, literally, if I go behind me, it's fields for miles and miles, all the way to Southend-on-Sea. Yeah, for about 20 miles.
Like
so I'm right on the outskirts.
In Bradford Town Centre, we have like rules where you're not allowed to drink. But
yeah, I know in the city centre you can't drink. You can't have an open beer in the town centre.
All I can do is take your beer off you and pour it down the fucking sink.
Yeah, he told me, "Oh, open container." And I was like, "Open container? That's American." And I said, "That don't apply here. I'm outside my house in the middle of a street. I'm not in town." Yeah, because if I was in the city centre, obviously, then yeah, I know you're not meant to have open beers in the city centre unless you're at a pub.
People don't understand about the rules about drinking. You know, Charlie Beach. Have you seen Charlie Beach? It's always on about people.
I watch most of these videos,
and it's like, but like people drink, bro.
Oh, hello,
and there's pubs. You walk past pubs every day of your week, and you go to fucking these football fucking hooligan, people drinking in the street, and that's all right if they're outside a pub. But like, if anyone's drinking in the street, it fucking degrades them.
I just couldn't believe he said it. After he put me in cuffs and I was detained and I was in cuffs, they let me go, and then I forgot about my beer that was on the floor. And then he said, is that your beer? And I said, yeah. And then he went, oh, open container laws. And I said, no, that's America, mate. I know in the city centre you can't have your beer open. But out on the outskirts, yeah, I'm literally in just a suburb. Yeah, I'm in an might as well say I couldn't even call it an estate actually. Yeah, but all I see around me is fields.
Next time if you got a beer with you, right? Just tell them. Just say, is there a fucking is there any legislation that says I can't drink in this area?
He changed his tune when I mentioned it. I said, "You're not in America." It's all on video. I can't wait to post it, but I want to see what HNK say. Yeah, because that's why I ain't posted them yet. I've got, I think it's 4 or 5 videos I've got.
It's not about America. It's about like there is laws. Like there is certain areas where you're not allowed to drink, and they can pour it away, but they can't arrest you for it.
And then 101, they say, oh, if you got a complaint, call 101. I called 101 and I've got that on record as well. She hung up on me and said, no, I ain't dealing with this because it was about a police officer. And I've got that on camera as well. I was recording the call. Yeah, she didn't want to deal with it because it was against the police officer, the complaint I was making. And she literally hung up on me. And I said, what's the point of this number then? Yeah, because she said, oh, I can't take complaints. And that's what she said to me. And I said, what's the point of 101? That's the fucking number you call. The police always tell you, call 101 if you have any complaints. Yeah. And then
you can't fucking make complaints like that. If you want to make complaints, you have to go to IOPCC.
She kept saying, "Oh, if you give me your email address," they kept and she kept asking for my ID as well. She's like, "Oh, can you give me your name and address?" I'm not giving you my name and address. This is 101. I'm calling to make an assault, like a complaint about an officer, and now they're asking for my ID. Yeah,
you can make a civil claim. You make a civil claim, or you can.
Well, all I want is them to get in trouble. I want their boss to sit them down and say, you cannot do that to people. Like, I ain't really bothered about the money. Like, I've never sued before or in all my videos when technically I could. But I've never even made a complaint about what's happened to me in the past. But today, last night, I just thought, well, you're just taking it above board now. Now, I'm definitely going to take it.
I made a complaint to IOPCC once, and it got upheld. She actually got retrained.
I'm not dodgy. I've got.
I still see her in the street today.
Sorry, I just want to reply to Typhoid. I don't sound dodgy. I do suffer with learning difficulties, so I'm not dodgy. Yeah. I just want to let Typhoid know I suffer with learning disabilities. I don't want to go into it.
Is it ADHD? Are you ADHD?
Yeah. They're saying that I sound proper dodgy. I've been on YouTube quite a while. If Typhoid, by the way, I'm pretty sure I've seen Typhoid in chats before.
It's just ADHD. Yeah, I've fucking met a lot of people like you.
Yeah, I just wanted to correct that, like with Typhoid. Yeah, them saying that this sounds proper dodgy. This dude. Ant knows me. Yeah, he just said he's cool. Yeah, I was about to say. I think I've been on a live when Ant's been on.
All right. I didn't even think I had no chat. You got
Ant's sound. I think I've spoke to
for a second.
Ant for about 2 years.
You got link, please. Yeah. Nice to see you on the panel. Must be Ant. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I see Charlie Beach
me getting assaulted.
A lot of people. You see Charlie Beach kicking a lot of people. Yeah. He's a beast, Charlie Beach.
I like Charlie Beach, yeah. He definitely stands up for himself. I like watching his videos. Like when the crackies come after him, he does his Charlie Beach kick. And it's like, yeah.
Laxative, speak English. Am I allowed back in again, or did I comment too much? Fucking now you want to come back in.
Ant's alright. No, Ant is alright.
Is it? You'd be banned otherwise, and I think you just think ice. Yeah. I'm caught with chat.
I don't know why I ain't got my dog on the screen. It's putting up an A. I don't know why my puppy ain't there. It should be him with his ears. So I don't know why it's just an A.
Thanks, camera shot. Appreciate it.
Oh, is that Ant? Oh yeah, he's alright. I've seen him for years on like Anne Marie's channel and things like that, and yeah, I've seen him over loads of channels.
But I've just realised what it's all about. He's one of them guys that steals your content and then just like makes little fucking
who Ant
skits about you.
I've never seen Ant do that.
Well,
I don't think I've ever seen Ant post videos of other people's. I've seen him on chat.
I'm sure it's not under Ant. Yeah.
He might be a secret troll, but he's doing it very well because I've known him for probably about a year and a half, 2 years on YouTube.
Very well.
So he's either doing it very good.
So do all the trolls. He does it very fucking well.
You're a little bit paranoid. I know you get a lot of
I'm not paranoid.
hate people coming on.
He just told me that we're doing that. He just told me that we're doing that.
Where? I don't see that in chat.
My chat. Well, in my previous live stream.
Otherwise.
In my previous live stream. I said I was selling the footage to Mexicans. No, he didn't say that. Lying bastard.
You have got a lot of bad rap jokes. I'm sorry, but you have. You keep saying like on lives that you want to have some crack, and that's when I stopped watching you, to be honest. You kept saying you're gonna you got sent some money, and then you said you're gonna spend it on crack, and that that actually did hit me a bit. Well, I was you, and that's when I stopped wanting to watch you.
Can anyone send me some money so I can buy some crack?
No, that's what you said though. You did say it on the live, and I was like, oh no.
Say it right now. Can anyone? Can you donate some money?
I think I sent you a couple of quid, and you even mentioned me in one of your lives. You said,
crack. I need some crack.
Yeah, I think I sent you 2 quid.
Oh, I need some crack.
I'm just saying, like, be careful, man. Like, you're gonna lose people. If you say stuff like that, just I don't know what to say. Yeah, about that. Yeah, that's what put me off with you. It was when you said that.
You want to watch, or you want to fucking?
No, well, I still watch your channel as you can tell, I'm on here now, aren't I? But yeah.
I don't know.
I even watched you. You know when you know.
I don't have a problem with myself. I smoke crack.
Yeah, and I hope you can get off it. That's all. That's what I'm trying to say. I understand people go through that.
But you know, when I want to smoke crack, I'll smoke crack. And I want to smoke anything, when I want to take any drug I want to take, you know,
I'll your body.
Take any drug I want to take.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Are you my dad? Are you my dad?
No, exactly. That's why I said you can. It's your body. You can do whatever you like with it.
You know, I just said
that put me off a little bit of watching.
Is this my YouTube channel? Is this my YouTube channel?
You don't actually know how much of a loyal subscriber I am. I even watched you passed out in a park, and you was asleep for about 3 hours.
Genius. You know,
and an old lady turned up, and she nudged you to make sure you was all right. And I still kept you on to make sure you was all right.
I'm more genius than fucking audit in Britain, you know.
No, I just think you're not taking it seriously.
I just get on with it. I just get on with it. I just get on with the fucking shit that I've got to do.
I can't believe you're kind of dissing me for that. That I actually sat there and I watched you asleep in the park for about 3 hours.
I'm not dissing you, but like.
And then I watched an old lady. I was sitting there watching for about 3 hours, and
I just find it ridiculous that you're gonna.
And you was in the middle of a park, and I wanted to make sure you were safe.
Or whatever.
even if just say you got attacked. I would have dialed 999 and I'd have said to the police to Bradford somewhere, some park. Yeah, it's JoeKingAudits live. Yeah, I didn't know where you was. So that's all I would have had to have said if I saw you getting attacked. But I still sat there and watched you for 3 hours sleeping. I wanted to make sure you was all right because you was in the middle of the park.
All right, well, I appreciate it.
So that I think you should appreciate it.
Do you diss a fucking?
I don't diss it.
Musician?
No.
Do you diss a musician? Do you diss a musician?
I'm not dissing you
when
whatsoever.
He's like smoking loads of drugs and it comes up with a fucking best music.
No. I only said when you were saying it on the live. You said one time when you got sent money, you said you're gonna spend it on some crack. And that's what got me. That's what I'm talking about. I've never actually seen you do it or anything like that on the lives, but I still watch you, as you know. I'm talking to you right now. But it's just when you've said it, and it's like, oh my god, why did you say that? And that's the only thing I'm saying with you. It's
because
people do look out for you.
I'm controversial.
Like Renee, you speak to Renee a lot, don't you?
I like to be controversial. That's why.
Well, controversial. What? Sleeping on the park floor? Well, in a field, and then an old lady comes up to.
Well, that's real.
Yeah.
Well, that's real.
That was real. Yeah, I sat there. And
my name is JoeKingAudits. I'm a fucking joker, man. You know, I make jokes out of fucking sleeping in a tent. Yeah.
I just want to say that people. I even watched you when you got made homeless as well. By the way, when you was in that trees and you was making the barbecue, me and my mum, because my mum was interested watching as well. And then I was commenting in the chat. That might have been as walking.
I told you I was going to be homeless. I bought a tent just Because I knew I was going to become homeless.
I remember when you first got homeless and you was making the barbecue in the trees, like in the wooded area, and you was cooking up a barbecue.
That was just a test. That was just a test.
No, that was when you got kicked out, because I watched the videos of
I wasn't kicked out.
Your landlord going mental in your house. He was going mental.
Yeah,
that landlord.
That were afterwards. I bought the tent in the prelude to that. I predicted it. I predicted I was going to get kicked out, and I predicted I was going to become homeless. So I bought a tent.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what would happen. You know, it's been happened millions of times in my life. But
it's a shame you ain't had obviously, it's by the sounds of it, the best life. I do feel bad for you. Luckily, in my case,
it's fine.
I've
I'm
had
not
me
living
mum.
in a third world country, you know.
When I've gone downhill, I've had someone. So I understand where you're coming from. It's been hard for you. From what I've seen on your videos, you ain't got like a mother or father figure of you that you can go round anytime all day. And I do feel bad. I think you said your dad was abroad.
My dad's always there for me. My dad's always there for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. He come on live once, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him coming on live.
He lives in Spain, but yeah, he's always there for me.
Good.
And you know, I don't expect Joe. I'm
not slating you.
I'm a grown adult. You know, I don't need my dad to be there for me. But you know, I'd like to.
When you're going through a bad time, though, he has to be there for you.
Yeah. I'll you know, if I want to talk to someone, my dad's always there.
Oh, good. At least you got someone that you can call.
And my mum's always there.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm a loving person. I just wanted to make sure you was all right. Really, I know you've been getting a lot of slate in your videos recently on your lives. I've been watching some of the chat that they've been making, and they're like threatening to kill you and shit like that. Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah, no one should get given that. But when you said you spent your money on drugs, that was when I clocked off with you. I was like, oh no. Yeah. You said when you got sent money from someone, from a subscriber, you said you spent it on crack. And then that's what put me off.
When that cost of living payments comes along, you know, I'll be definitely buying some crack.
Well, if you like crack, I can't say nothing about that. If that's what you like, you like. But I think that's what can turn people off. Well, that's what happened to me. I didn't watch you for a while.
Well, because I don't really care what anyone thinks. You know, you can watch or you can fuck off. You know, that's the be all and end all of my fucking YouTube channel. You know.
No, it's just even if you are honest, like you say, you're going to spend it on crack. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was just the way you said it that time, and I was like, oh no. I'm sorry, but I can't back you for that.
I spend £60 every fucking 4 months. Every time I get a cost of living payment, I spend a little bit on crack. That's it. You know?
I've never had it myself.
I haven't had no crack since last cost of living payment. That was fucking 4 months ago.
Can I ask what is it like? What is it like being on it? I've never tried it in my life, so what is it actually like? Yeah, I've had coke. Yeah, I've had meow as well. Meow.
It's undescribable. It's undescribable.
I've never had crack or anything.
Undescribable. I don't even know.
I was just curious. Yeah, I just wanted to know what it was like. Yeah, I'm just curious.
I don't even know how to explain to you. I don't even know how to explain to you. It's just different.
Because I know when they show things like that on TV,
like DMT.
All it looks like is they're curled up in a ball, like
it's
don't
like
want to.
DMT, but you
can't speak.
It's like DMT, but you're in like perfectly in your faculties.
Yeah,
it's like DMT. I'm sure you're on a DMT either, but like, it's like fucking. It's like it's another world. It's another world of thoughts and like dreams. Like you just think about so much shit when you're on crack.
I've always seen it like when they show it on adverts or TV or something. It's just someone curled up in a little ball in the corner of a room. Yeah, and it's like, nah, that ain't for me.
I smoke crack on live stream. You should see me on crack, man. Like it's just like thoughts. It's just constant thoughts just coming out of my brain.
I bet you talking
about.
weed.
I'm talking about the universe. I'm talking about like I never stopped thinking about something. Like I never stopped talking. When I'm on crack, right? If I'm on a live stream, I'll never stop talking about something. Like I'll go on next subject. I'll go on next subject.
Oh yeah, I've done that when I've been on coke. Yeah, when I've been on cocaine. Yeah.
Well,
I can't stop talking.
Coke is crack, but like crack is like a fucking. It's a weird fucking. It's a weird fucking drug.
Yeah, I was just wondering what crack was like. Like, what's the hype about it? Like, why do people want to do it?
Like, I won't recommend it.
Oh, I'm not going to try it. No way.
Yeah. Because, like, basically, you just turn into like a. Yeah, you can't control yourself.
Can't you?
You've got to be in like. You've got to be in like. You've got to be a safe house. To take crack, you've got to be in a safe house. And like, you got to be around good friends. Because if your friends fucking...
Well, whatever I've seen of crack is someone just sitting in a corner of a room, curled up as a ball.
When you're on crack,
and
then
it's like, nah, I don't want that. No chance. But I'm only going off what I've seen on TV and things like that. Oh, we've got to be quiet. Laxative is going to sleep.
I've taken heroin.
He's listening, but he's trying to go sleep.
I take crack. I take crack, right, and I'll buy like 1 brown.
Yeah.
And once I've run out of crack, then I'll take my heroin. And that just.
I don't believe you do that, though. I don't believe you do heroin. I think you were just blagging me. I know you do crack, and that's what put me off of watching your videos. Really, was when you got some money and then you said you wanted to spend it on that.
I do everything. I smoke crack. I smoke heroin.
No, you don't. I've never heard you say heroin.
Yeah, I'm taking Rubifen. You know what Rubifen is? You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea about the drugs I take.
Well,
none of you do.
Maybe you might be deserved to get the hates in the comments.
Never understand.
That might be your own fault then. Because obviously no one wants a crackhead or a fucking heroin addict. So yeah. So if you're saying you're doing both
I'm
now,
not an addict.
not now,
I'm not an addict. I'm not an addict. I just like it.
I can now understand though why you get so much hate from other people, because yeah, from what you're saying right now, like, oh, I do crack and I do heroin. Yeah.
Have you ever seen Joe Rogan?
And have you seen
Joe Rogan? Have you ever seen Joe Rogan?
No. Who's that?
Well, is like the most famous podcaster on the internet right now. Joe Rogan. You've never seen Joe Rogan?
The name sounds familiar, but I couldn't picture his face. No.
Well,
I'll have to Google him.
He texts everything. You know, texts everything. Not that that's an excuse for why I took everything. It's just like, you know, it's just the way I've been brought up. You know, my dad used to take loads of drugs.
Well, yeah, kids go through like even like 20, 30 years ago when you was young,
taking all the drugs. My dad's taking all the drugs.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like, yeah, I understand.
I didn't even know Mum took all them drugs. But I do
understand about that. But I'm just saying, when you get some money, like, you shouldn't really shout it out like, "Oh, I'm going to buy some crack now." I was like, "Oh, what the hell?" Yeah. Well, Joe, why did you say that?
That's just bullshit.
You might have been joking, but still, it was a bit of a shocker.
If I wanted to buy some heroin, I'll buy some heroin.
Yeah, and I think that's why sometimes I've seen in chats before when I've been on yours, and then all they're doing is like giving you either death threats or
people like go at me in these fucking conversations because like certain people know exactly what like I've done on live streams. Like people watch me like religiously on live streams. They'll go, "Oh, you know, you're a crackhead." You know, oh, he's done this and he's done that. And it's like, yeah, but that's like, you know, and they convolute the situation, and it's like they try to degrade me because of what I've said previously on a live stream, and it's like.
You do say a lot of stuff on live streams, though. You do say a lot of stuff on live streams.
I know. Like, you know, I don't have to explain myself,
to then taking drugs, being sexist.
I don't have to explain myself for every fucking single thing that I've said. I don't have to explain myself on every single thing that I've said. You know, I've said it already. You know. I don't have to fucking go through it. If I don't want to go through it,
I've even stuck by you. I've seen a lot of people hating you that I even know from other chats and things like that. And I said, I'll give him a chance. Like, so I have stuck up for you. I've actually stuck up for you because you do get a lot of stick.
Everybody sticks by me because, you know, you know, as well as I know, that I'm not wrong, and like that's the only thing
do things quite wrong sometimes. You do. I've witnessed it myself watching.
Taking crack.
Well, no, I've not seen it. I've never seen you take crack, but
that must hurt so many people on the earth. You know, me taking crack.
Well, no, it's just the fact of well, I suppose it's not a thing you want to boast.
Don't like it.
And people don't like it, basically. But I can listen to you say it. Like it don't really bother me. I'm not going to go on YouTube and complain.
I don't give a shit about what you think. You know, I don't give a shit about what anyone thinks. Yeah. I'll fucking take whatever I fucking want.
I just want you to be a bit calmer sometimes. Like,
if I want to go trespass on fucking someone's land, I'll go trespass on someone's land.
Go there.
If I want to take crack, I'll fucking take crack.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I don't know. It's just the word. I think that's what got me. Mainly the word when you say it.
You can fucking say what you can fucking think. You can be as judgmental as you want about me. I don't give a shit about what you say.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I'm still supporting you. I'm just letting you know what people might think. Have you ever watched
New Yorkers? Have you ever watched New York people?
No.
Watch New York people. Watch some New York people, and you'll understand how it is to be free. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I honestly ain't slagging you off or anything. If that's what you're thinking, I'm literally just saying that might not be what people want to watch.
I don't even give
Yeah.
a shit if you slag me off. I don't even give a shit what
That's
you
pretty
think.
much what I really wanted to say. Is like, yeah, it's not going to be to people's taste. It's not my taste, but yeah, I still watch it.
Well, you know, like it's not my problem. That's not my problem. It's funny how you all watch though, even though it's not your taste.
Yeah, I watch. I even donated a couple of quid. I know it ain't much, but I'm not rich, so I can't give you much. I still watch it. I still watch it though. That's all I pretty much wanted to say. It's like, yeah, that might be why you was getting a bit of abuse in chats. I've seen your chats, and like when I've been sitting there listening, and I've seen some people are chatting. They're like, "Go kill yourself," and yeah, they're like, "Go kill yourself," and fucking yeah, string your neck up, yeah, and things like that. And it's like, oh, that's fucking harsh, isn't it? Like, yeah.
I get abused in chats because I allow it. Because like the biggest like my biggest
Thanks,
troll
Sam.
is the most intelligent guy that I've ever actually met.
And remembers me walking while innocent. That was my first channel, and now I'm camera shy. Yeah, Ant's all right though. Has Ant been giving you grief? Have you, Ant?
Yeah. I mean, like Ant is just is just a stealer of content.
Yeah.
He just steals
Bare
people's
Bones
content.
was always all right. Is that a fake Bare Bones? Because I always knew Bare Bones.
No, not Bare Bones.
Yeah, I've always seen Bare Bones for donkeys, so I don't know if that's the real one or a fake one. It's different fonts. It's definitely different font.
Yeah, but you always change his name.
How old are you guys? I'm just turned 32. Thank you. Just turned 32. I've got. I'm like a 10-year-old, but I've just turned 32.
Be quiet. I'm trying to sleep.
Oh yeah, that was back up the chat. Yeah, I did see that one.
Yeah, I've got to read every single message. It's like burning your money and feeling prang at the same time. Yo, hi Joe. Oh, sorry. I think that's a text. Game over. Game over, yeah. Just stumbled here randomly. Cool. Your mama.
Oh, I can be a good narrator.
How old are you? I'm 30.
Yeah, 32.
I was born in 85. So
If you actually want to know, I turned 32 on September the 6th. There you go. That's it. That's all you're getting. I've just given you my birthday.
This is a joking audit show. No, they're not asking your fucking age. They're asking my age. It's the joking audit show, not a fucking camera show. Yeah. Oh, then. I'm being narcissistic. I'm just joking. What's this channel about? That's a hard question. What's this channel
I don't know. I just popped on. I just wanted to say what happened to me and like with the police, and then I wanted to just say to you, like I didn't mean it in a condescending way, by the way. What I was saying about, yeah, yeah. I'm just saying what put me off of you was by saying crack and things like that. You want to buy crack and stuff, and then that was the whole point of me coming on. Was just pretty much say that.
Basically, what this channel is about is people coming on to my fucking live stream, and
I'm not dissing you if you think I'm dissing you. I'm not. No. Honestly, I'm not, man. Like honestly, I'm not. I swear on my life, I'm not dissing you.
I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. This is what I want.
I'm just saying.
This is
Oh,
what
I
I
was
want
just
from my
telling you
channel.
what
This
my
is actually
concerns
what I
were.
want. I want people to come on and fucking tell me.
Well, I don't. Honestly, I don't care if you go to do as much crack as you like. You can sit there and sniff crack and all that on the camera if you want. But yeah, I'm not interested. I'm just letting you know what my opinion of it was.
I want
And
you.
the hates in your
Like
comments.
my YouTube channel is about like people coming to my YouTube channel and telling me like what I've done wrong. You know, like what I've done
I'm
wrong
not
in my
saying what you've done
videos.
wrong. I'm just saying my opinions. Yeah, I'm not
No,
telling you
like
you're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying that's
you
my
know
opinions, and
the crack
you
shit.
can do
You know
whatever you like.
that's fucking. I don't do fucking crack on my videos. You know, my
No,
videos are
I've
about
never
fucking
seen you do it, but
auditing police.
I'm saying that's what put me off because you kept saying it on the live.
I know. I'm
You,
not talking
yeah,
about you. I'm talking about people in chat. I'm
all right.
talking like I'm telling people in chat. You know, like my because she asked, "What is your channel about?" Well, like my
Joking
channel is
audience. That's what
about
his channel's about.
my channel is about auditing. You know, it's about auditing fucking cunts. It's about auditing fucking. You know, it's about like. I mean, just look at my videos. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
To be honest. I've been listening. I mean, you know, it's not self-explanatory because people don't even understand what auditing is.
Well, I've never done auditing myself. I'll
People
record
call it
them, but I'm
frauditing.
not an auditor.
People call it frauditing, and it's like, oh, just because we're not professional, just because we're not professional auditors, like that makes it not auditing. Well,
Well,
that's
I suppose that auditing is as soon as you record them, you're auditing, and yes, yeah. Mine are a bit dumb. I've even cried on one before when they've stopped and put me in cuffs and everything. Yeah, that was when my dad died, and I literally had a phone call to say, well, the first time was when he said he had cancer, and I was outside my house. Yeah, I was obviously crying and upset. And then next thing I know, I'm chucked in cuffs, searched, everything like that. And that's how my auditing come along. And that's when I started watching videos about what to do. And I've done nothing. I didn't do nothing about the other ones. But this time, since I got punched in the chest by a sergeant, yeah, now that's too far. And then on my stop search record, they said no body cams. But on my video footage, they said, "Oh, we're all recording," and you could see their videos recording. But on the stop search record, they said there was no body cams. So they're hiding. They're hiding it. And I said, "All right, this time I'm not letting it go. That's just a fucking no go now. I'm pissed off." And that, yeah.
Are you actually? What's his name?
Am I actually what? I suffer with learning disabilities. This is why I talk funny.
No,
so if that's what you want to say, but
are you actually? What's that fucking guy's name?
I talk funny for some reason, and it takes my brain a long
No,
while to
it's not
think of
because
what
you
to
talk.
say. So,
Like, what's his name? Joe Public. Are you Joe Public?
oh no, he's up the road from me pretty much. He's in Southend. I'm in Essex, at Chelmsford. He's
You sound
Southend in
like Joe
Essex.
Public. You
No, I'm
sound
not
like
Joe
Joe.
Public. No, I'm definitely not Joe Public. He can't do videos, can he? I think he's been kicked off it. He spoke to me a few times he's borrowed my videos and he's posted them on his channel.
That
But
guy's a
yeah,
beast.
I don't actually know him
That guy's a
personally.
beast.
What's that?
Joe
He's been
Public's a
abused.
beast.
Oh, beast. I know
He's a beast.
that they've put an order on him, so he can't do no videos no more. He can't record no police. He can't record any government official. That
That's a shame.
was
That's a
it.
shame.
Well, that was one of the last videos I saw. What happened to my old channel? What it was I don't know the email address for my old channel, and I don't know the password. So obviously, even if I get an email saying, "Oh, this is in," I don't know my email and password. Basically, that's all I can say. So I had to start up a new one, camera shy. I've only got like 90 subscribers.
What's your old channel?
You can subscribe to me, by the way, Bare Bones. I know you're the fake Bare Bones. You ain't the real one, I don't think. You might be, but
He is.
I don't think you
He
are.
is.
Is it the real one? I've seen him on years
He's
in chat.
always in.
Yeah, for years I've seen Bare Bones. If it is the real one. But the font looks different, so I don't think it is the real one.
I'm pretty sure it's the real one.
Oh, thanks, Bare Bones, mate. Oh, you might have just pushed me over the 100 subscriber. I know I got close to 100.
What?
Yeah,
Like,
I think I'm like 3 or 4 away.
What's your previous channel?
Walking While Innocent. You know it, Joe. You've been on it. Yeah, Walking While Innocent. It's still on. I ain't shut it down, but I can't access it. So any subscribers I can't accept, things like that. Yeah, I've literally lost it. Yeah, it's gone. So I can't do nothing on it.
That's weird. Okay. I've been listening to a conversation about crack in the local corner shop.
Yeah, I've been attacked a load by the police. It's because I look dodgy. I don't have any mates around this area, so I'm never really. I have to go to Malden to see my mates, so I don't know no one around this area really. Even though I've lived here 20 years, but I'll just be walking down my street and then I'll get jumped on by the police, and that's all my channel's about. Yeah, just showing what happens when I walk down my road. That's all my channel's about.
When are you gonna start giving out gearings? That's what happened. How old are you guys?
I told him. Yeah, I said, yeah.
30 odd. I can't remember. I was born in 85. I can't remember how old I am. Literally can't even. I don't even care. How old? There's some crazy people in chat, man.
Yeah, that was when we was talking about the people that hate on you and things like that. You know, when you get the death threats and things like that. I think he was saying, "Oh, you get crazy people in chat."
Remember that fella? Not at all, Joe. just get annoyed with me sometimes.
So this is the one, Mr. J. You're talking to children. Message
you can
popped
become
up,
a good narrator, Camera Shy,
and taking money from them.
Yeah, he's got a good voice, hasn't he, Camera Shy?
Have I?
You'd be a very good narrator.
Yeah, this is my normal. Essex. I'm from Essex. This is my Essex voice.
No, but you'd pronounce your words better than me. A very charming voice.
Well, you are all northern monkeys. I'm a southern softie. I think that's what we call each other, innit? If you're north, you're northern monkeys, and then we're called southern softies.
What's the time up there? 3 a.m. It's 11 o'clock at night. Right now. Positive is the way you interpret it, I guess. I punched in the side of the. I got punched in the side of the head by a copper.
Come on, Big Larry. I've already spoke to Joe about this. Come on, leave it out, man. You don't need to say harsh Texas. I don't know who Big Larry is. I've never seen him chats before.
What happened to your old channel?
I just told him. I don't know the password or email address. It's still up and running, so you can see it. But...
all the males on his channel.
Yeah, I've had to make a new channel. That's why I'm camera shy now, and I'm just about to hit 100 subscribers. I'm doing well. I had 600 or something on the last one. I think was it 600? Yeah, I think it was 600. Something like that.
How was you guys talking? Brought my phone with me to get a beer. Mr. Joe, you talking to children still and taking money from them? No.
Yeah, I asked Big Larry not to be so harsh because he sent a couple of not too nice messages.
Yeah, it's like taking candy from a baby. It's like taking candy from a baby.
No, there's no need for the harshness, though. I'll say that. You know the harshness in chats.
Don't even.
If you don't like them, don't watch them.
Just don't even fucking like Big Larry. You know, just like just treat him like a fucking cunt. Trust me.
All right.
See,
this is where you go a bit wrong, though. The way you just said, "I'll treat him like a cunt." Like, I'd be a bit more friendly. Like, I'd let him give me a little jip in the chat, but then I'd be like, "Come on, man!" Like, yeah. So you should see if he wants to actually speak.
If he wants to call me a paedophile, then call me.
Oh yeah, calling you a paedophile. Yeah, you shouldn't really do that.
Do it.
Yeah, that was the last message, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
But it just beats around the bush and it just calls me a paedophile without actually calling me a paedophile. You know, it's like, fine.
Yeah, but have you said something online though, Joe? Have you said something online that has made them think that? Did you say yes? I did, like back in the past. But I know you drop yourself in loads of
Big
shit
Larry
sometimes.
is my biggest troll. Big Larry is my biggest troll, and he just like fucking wants to fucking. He wants to fucking make me seem like a paedophile. I don't know.
Can I ask one thing off you though? Please don't do cracker as much as you can, please. You can obviously. I'm not. I'm just saying this is I don't know, a friend, I suppose. Yeah, just try. Yeah,
I like crack
because I don't know. It just got my goat. I can't get over it. Yeah, it's what you said. Like you spent that money straight on crack, and please don't do it. That's all I was really going to say to you. Yeah.
I'm Paul.
Yeah, but if you're poor, then why would you want to spend money on that?
Like,
even if you got a 10 bag of weed, just get a 10 bag of weed.
Whenever I've got some spare money,
try and make it last.
Like when the cost of living, when I've got the cost of living payment coming in, you know, I buy fucking like a nice fucking. I spend £60 on crack when I get the cost of living payment on.
I don't even know how much it costs. Yeah, I don't have a clue. I've never had it myself. Is it 60 quid?
60 quid. For a good time, yeah.
And how much do you get out of that? How long does it last? Does it last like the day, or does it last till the next day? I don't know. I don't know how much 60 quid's worth is.
One night.
Just one night.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not worth it.
Well, no, it's not.
No, don't do that, man.
But I do it once every 4 months.
I can't even say.
Once every 4 months.
If I was you, I'd rather just buy 50 quid and get a gram of coke. Yeah. Why would you spend 60 quid and get crack? Yeah. No offense. I don't know what crack's like. I've never had it, but yeah. Why don't you just get some coke if you're going to spend that amount of money?
But coke fucking sends you mental. Crack doesn't send you mental.
No. Yeah. I don't know. Crack just sounds horrible. I think it's just the word. Like, coke, when you say crack,
right? You've got to eat it. You've got to eat it. You've got to ingest it.
It might work
for you. Forever. It lasts forever. Like crack, you smoke it, and you know, and then you're done within fucking hours. Yeah. So you don't go mental like on coke. You go mental on coke.
I never went mental. I used to get hypo because I've had it a couple of times going clubbing and stuff. I've never had crack. So yeah,
it lasts forever. It lasts forever. So you're just mental all the time. On crack, you're mental for a little bit, and then you're just like you go to bed.
Yeah. All I've seen is videos, and well, not videos, but you know, in films, if they say someone's had crack, they're always just curled up in a corner in a ball, and it's like, I don't feel like that.
You know, because people call people crackheads. Yeah. So you're all brainwashed. Yeah, because everyone calls everyone a crackhead. So you're all brainwashed into believing what you want to believe.
Mm.
You're a crackhead.
Well, I just hope next time you just get a joint or something instead. Don't get that. Yeah, that's all I really want to say. Yeah, don't get that. Like when you got some money in that, when you get paid, don't go for that.
Like why is crack? Why is
just
crack
get a 10 bag of weed or something and have a joint. Go sleep.
It's all right for you to take cocaine, but it's not all right for fucking.
Oh no, it's just the name of it, isn't it? Crack, and you know what it stands for. Yeah, I'm just trying to say to you, instead of wasting 60 quid on that, when you can just spend 50 quid and get a gram of coke for the night. Yeah, I ain't got a problem with someone doing coke for the night and just having a buzz night.
You can't get a gram of coke.
If that's what you want, then go for it.
You can't get a gram of coke for 60 quid.
Yeah, you
can't get a gram of coke for 60 quid.
Well, you can down the south, and it's more expensive down here. So I don't know what you're getting up north. It ain't shit. You actually get some good stuff. Put it on your gums, your mouth goes numb as fuck.
Yeah, but do I want to take fucking 60 quid? Do I want to take a gram's worth of coke? Like, even fucking smoke a grams of, like, you would fucking, you would like.
I've not actually done coke in years. Yeah. There's only when I was younger, back from my teenage years. Yeah, when I was clubbing and stuff.
You actually take a gram to yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I've never had crack or heroin. I've never tried it, and I don't want to.
You can't get a gram. You can't get a gram of coke positive. You cannot get a gram of positive.
You cannot get a gram of coke 50 quid up north, really? You must do. You must get about 2 grams of 50 quid up north. Because it's fucking expensive down south. So, and I know I could probably phone someone right now and get a gram of coke for about 50, between 50 and sometimes 100. They'll do 100. It'll be 100 for a gram. Yeah.
It's fucking shit. Yeah, but 120. No gram. Go. 120 at least for good for something decent, you know. At least
I know that this is why I know why the police stop and search me, because this is a kind of a drug dealing area. Like, it's friendly round here. Like, you don't get violence unless it's two drug rival gangs. But yeah, apart from that, it's really calm and peaceful round. But there is a lot of drug dealing that goes on, and I think that's why they keep on stop and searching me, and then they'll come out with just random stories. One was because I looked at their car. If you go through my videos, you'll see. Yeah, I looked at their car, and they even said that on camera because I looked at their car. So fucking hell. Bloody crazy. Anyway, what are you doing for the night? Hello? Are you there?
I just want to say something.
Are you going to do your because you've been doing games, haven't you? That simulator one.
The drug dealer, the police don't even know what. Don't even know. Don't even know what's going on. They have no idea.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm really tired. It feels like I've been up for 3 days.
we talk about when you know. Have you ever seen like fucking like TV shows and they go, you know, oh, we've busted this guy with like £1 million worth of fucking cocaine, like street value, like it's not worth that much. It's not worth that much. They're fucking bullshitting. Yeah, it's worth like fucking $500,000. And it's half of that. But they big themselves up like, oh yeah, busted this fucking massive drug dealer, and like, I mean, half of those aren't. But like, you know, like, yeah, they haven't found the big guy. They've never found the big guy. Ever. Never ever found the big guy. Maybe once. But like, yeah. They don't find the big guy. They just like ruin the little guys. That's what the problem with drugs is, you know. There's loads of little guys. There's loads of little guys. Fucking.
Just watching outside my window, obviously I see. I know who the main people are. I can see them, but they get other workers to do it for them. They get the younger kids to go do all the drops. Like you know the main people in the area.
I'm not talking about the younger kids. I'm talking about the fucking. I'm talking about the big guys.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, the big guys, they don't get their hands dirty, obviously. They
No,
groom the younger people to give them money and
the big
phones
guys
and
get their hands dirty,
mm.
but the masters, they just keep out of it.
A
It's
big
like
one got arrested not long
and they are
ago.
the little guys. The
There's a
masters are
killer
the little
going
guys.
around.
You just catching little guys all
Mm.
the time. I mean, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to stop it.
I do like it in my area though. It's really peaceful, honestly. You'll only ever see people just going to go pick up their whatever they're going to get, like their weed or maybe coke or something. Yeah. But apart from that, it's really peaceful around my whole area. I know it's a problem. Like this is where they like to obviously live and then sell their drugs because it's a peaceful area of the city. But keep chucking me in cuffs. I've got to the boiling point. To be honest with you, I keep going back to it. Like, just thinking.
You know why police officers don't arrest drug dealers?
It's because they want to get the bigger ones or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. They don't care about the little guy.
Yeah, these are only young lads
like
around the
they're trying
area.
to figure out. They're trying to figure out where it fucking comes from. They're trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out all the ins and outs of it, and it's like
it actually seems like them saying keeps the kids out of trouble.
You're never gonna get
They're
the
not
big
causing
guy.
mayhem. They're too busy wanting to get their weed and then go smoke a drink instead of like causing havoc around the area. So it actually does a good public service. The weed dealers. But you're going to get that in any city, any city, you'll definitely find it.
Look happy. The kids look happy. I
nothing happens. Like I live right next to the shops, and nothing happens around there. Like it's always quiet. Like you never see fights, nothing like that. You might get on the weekends, you might get a couple of drunk teenagers around, but then they'll bugger off. They'll go pick up their weed or whatever they've come to get, and then they'll bugger off. So it's actually a really nice, peaceful area. Even though it's just outside the city centre, literally it's a 10-minute walk, and you're right in the city. This is the last outskirts without buildings around it. If you look at the back of mine, you can just see fields, and if you look at the front, you can see the city. It's because it's on floodplains. So they can't really build across the floodplains. I live right at the edge.
What's it?
What's that?
What city?
What city? Chelmsford.
Chelmsford.
Yeah, Chelmsford, Essex. Yeah, if you look up Chelmsford, Essex, it should come straight up. It's a small city. It's not a big city. Yeah, it's quite a small city. It's not long been made.
To race bikes through fucking Chelmsford.
What's that?
It'd be pretty cool to race bikes through Chelmsford.
Yeah, I know they do a naked bike ride every year. There's a naked bike rides that goes through the town, and everyone's naked, women, men. Like it's a literally a naked bike ride.
No way.
Yeah, naked bike ride. Look it up. Yeah, Google it right now, and it'll pop straight up. Yeah, naked bike ride Chelmsford. It'll come straight up. I bet it will on your as soon as you Google it. They ride through the city They ride through the city centre completely naked, no trousers, no boxers, nothing. There's men, women, with their tits hanging out. Yeah, it's quite funny.
Have you seen what New Yorkers do?
No.
fucking like the race with all the cars and all the fucking shit. And they just like go, this is the fucking manifest. You get a fucking you get a thing. And they're just like for an hour and fucking 40 minutes, they're just racing through the streets. Like going through red lights, going through fucking like they don't ever stop. They never stop for a red light, and they just like
Well, in America anyway, you can turn right on a red light. In America, you can turn right on a red light. You can't turn left, but you can turn right.
Yeah. You know what they do? You know what they do? If it's a red light and fucking traffic's coming, they turn right. They pretend to turn right, and then they just stop all traffic and go, I'm going straight on. And they don't even give a shit.
Well, to us it would be left, wouldn't it?
Like
if we had the, we'd have to go left. If they had the same rules here, like you can go left on a red light. I still can't get over that you have to pay as a mother. You've just given birth, you've just got your baby, and then the doctor asks you for money to hold your baby. That is fucking crazy. Honestly, Google it right now. How much it costs to have skin-on-skin contact? Oh my god, I can't believe that. Yeah. An English person reacted to what it's like in America, and she said that she'd smack the doctor if they ask for money to hold your baby after you just given birth. But in America, it's $40. You have to pay $40 to have skin-on-skin contact with your newborn. Oh, that messed my head up there. Did what? Listening to that, I couldn't believe it.
That's happened in England. That's happened in England.
It ain't happening. You don't have to pay to hold your baby in England. Unless you're, well, I suppose it might do if you're a tourist. I suppose, yeah, and you're, so maybe.
If baby's having difficulty,
it costs between £15,000 to £30,000, or $30,000, sorry, to have a baby in America. And you got to have insurance, because otherwise that's going to be coming out of your pocket. Otherwise,
this stuff in England as well. Like there's like people
honestly,
can't even see the baby
right now.
Like they say they've got fucking difficulties, and they just go, you can't fucking look at them. You can't go.
The Americans are well jealous of our NHS. They are well jealous because just their simple trip. Do you know how much it costs to get in an ambulance? If you get an ambulance called, do you know how much it costs?
You're not listening.
$5,000 just to get an ambulance. Honestly, Google. You can Google that yourself right now. Yeah, you'll see it pop straight up. $5,000 for an ambulance just to turn up. Yeah, it's mental. It's fucking crazy. I love our NHS. Yeah. It's fucking mental what the Americans have to pay just to get a simple ambulance. Yeah. 50. Yeah.
You think NHS is good?
What's that?
You think the NHS is good?
I think we have slow, like you have a long waiting list. If it's non-essential, you could be waiting months, to get an appointment. If it's non-essential, but considering it's free, we're not free. You still have to pay with taxes, but yeah. Whereas America, just $5,000 for an ambulance. Yeah, $5,000 for an ambulance. If you break your leg, it's fucking mental.
You'll never get seen.
So I believe the NHS is amazing.
At least in America, you'll get seen. Yeah.
Never get seen.
Like in England, like if you want to get seen for some fucking,
you get seen quicker in
crazy,
America, apparently. Yeah, you'll get seen straight away in America, but they will charge you like thousands of dollars just for paracetamol. Honestly, yeah, look it up. It's mental.
If you pay, you'll get seen. In England, if you pay, you've still got to go on my.
Insulin. I think it's insulin.
It's not even about the fucking NHS.
It costs
literally.
It costs eight
even if you want to get private, even if you want to go private in England, if you decide to go private in England, you've still got to go on the waiting list. That's how bad our fucking.
Yeah, it ain't the best. I'm not saying it's the best, but I'm just saying, yeah, from what I've been watching, yeah, I watched a few videos of these Americans, and they were like, "Holy crap!" Like they've seen the NHS, and then they've shown all their reports and that when they've been to the hospital where it costs like 10 grand to get a fucking ambulance, where it's 5 grand, yeah, to get an ambulance, and then it costs every single medicine they done when they put them to sleep, that cost money. And then there's another one that posted it. She had to spend 30 grand to have a baby, and then they even charged her $40 to hold her own baby after she gave birth. And that was I was like, what the hell? Fucking hell, the doctor asking for $40 to hold your own baby after you've just given birth. Yeah, you got to slap that doctor. That's fucking mental. You got that is fucking crazy. How the hell can they say you've got to pay to hold your own baby once you've just given birth? Yeah, I'm not gonna get that out of my head. I can't believe that is actually happening right now. I know it's only $40.
It's happening in one state. It's happening in all states.
Yeah, but they don't do that here, do they? Like if I was a woman and I had a baby right here, right now, yeah, I wouldn't have to pay 40 quid to hold it.
One state, you know. One state. One state can be like as big as England, you know.
It ain't one state. No, it's all across America. It's all across America. I think there's about 2 or 3 states that it ain't. Honestly, yeah. Look, go and have a look. I've been watching these Americans that have moved to the UK.
People and fucking throw fucking importance to these fucking stories. It's one state.
No, it ain't one state. Honestly, all states pretty much. I think there's about 3 or something that don't charge you to hold your own baby once you just given birth. Yeah, I think there's about 3 states or something. Google it right now. You've got a phone. You just Google it. You'll see it. You have to pay to have skin-on-skin contact. Yeah, with your baby. Just put skin-on-skin contact. Yeah, and it'll come straight up. You'll see it. Yeah, I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth. It's just mental. I can't believe they do that over there. That's why I'm happy with the NHS.
I've heard one story about it.
Oh no, it's all over America. All America does it. Insulin. You can go to Canada, get it for 30 quid or 300 quid if you're in the States.
There's always babies going on.
Did you see it?
Instantaneously, and then it all comes out in news. Seems a bit fucking suspect.
I'm like a news channel. I like watching news and stuff. Sorry, I'm a bit of a geek. If you watch me on do you know Stokesy? Do you know Stokesy? She does quizzes.
No.
She does quizzes almost probably about 2 or 3 times a week. And I am dumb, but I love my pub quizzes and all stuff like that. I remember just a lot of weird, wacky facts, and it helps me in the quizzes. You should join them. You should go on Stokes's quizzes. Yeah. You just type in Stokesy and subscribe. Yeah, she does one every few days.
The only question I've ever got right in a fucking pub quiz is what was the nationality of the money saving, like, what were they called? Them fucking meerkats. What is the fucking nationality of the meerkats?
I've got loads of them meerkats, yeah.
Money saving experts, and I said,
yeah, I've got loads of them meerkats. I've forgotten what they're called.
They're a cartoon character. And all right.
They're going to be worth some money soon. I've got them all in their boxes up in the loft. Yeah, it was my dad that got them, and that was before he died. Yeah, he was with the meerkats, and he collected all the meerkats because they used to send one you got reinsured. Compare the meerkat. That was what it was.
Compare the fucking compare. Like, where are they from? That's that little question. Where are they from? Everyone was like Ukraine, and I'm like, I just said TV, cartoon characters.
I'm really annoyed my dog ain't on the screen. It's put an A, and my name's Camera Shy. So why does it put an A?
It was a trick question. But all right. It's the only question I got.
I don't know why it ain't my dog. It should be my dog on the screen. When I go on chats, people will know me by the dog. They'll see the picture and they'll be like, "Oh, that is him." But it's coming up with just an A this time.
Why can't you show your face?
Why can't I show my face? I don't know. Because I want to kind of get into auditing, so I don't really want to show my face. Yeah, I have shown it. Like I showed it to you earlier when I first come on. I said, "Do you want to show my face?" And I did a little bit.
So why do you think auditors can't show the face?
Well, I just want to be private from the police because I'm not known to the police, so I just want to keep it that way.
The police know you.
Well, they know me for posting their videos online, yeah, but still, yeah, I'm not a criminal, so I'm not known to them, if you get what I mean. Like, yeah,
you are known to them.
I'm known to them by posting them. I think I've got about 6 or 7 videos.
You think the intelligence know where you live?
They don't know where I live. They keep demanding my ID, like they kept on all. Honestly, on my video, he said, "Oh, it's a lawful order. You got your ID," and then I said to the sergeant, "No, it ain't." And the sergeant wouldn't even look me in the face, and he nodded. He said, "No, you don't have to give your name." Yeah, he wouldn't even look at me in the face. The sergeant.
Hey, listen. Do you think the intelligence don't know where you live?
No, I'm pretty sure they don't. I've not given them any evidence of where I live. I walk around a lot before I go in as well, so unless they're actually stalking me and they're like right behind my ass, they're not going to know where I live.
What, the intelligence?
Yeah. unless they can get it offline. But I've not. When I did my new YouTube, I've not put no name, no nothing like it when it said put your name.
You don't have to put no.
The only thing they can get me off is that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's the only thing they can do is
they
the
know
IP.
where you live already. They know where you live already.
Yeah, but I'm posting my videos.
There's no point in hiding your face. There's no point.
Well, they were demanding my name in
all
that
these
yesterday.
auditors hide the face, right? That's just the gimmick. It's just a fucking gimmick to make more views.
This phone, I actually bought it off my stepdad.
Britain has been hiding his face for years.
No.
Look how many views he's got. Look how many subscribers he's got.
I bought this phone off my stepdad.
Who he is.
I bought this phone off my stepdad. Yeah, it's still under contract, this phone, but it's under my stepdad's name. I bought it off him. Yeah, it was £1,000. And I bought this phone. And I've got it now, and it's not in my name. It's under my stepdad's. so if they do the IP, they're going to think it's my stepdad. They're not going to think it's me.
Well, it's not going to help
you. Well, they might be listening right now. They're like, oh, little shit.
They are
I don't think they'll go that far.
They are listening that right now. I guarantee it, they're listening right now.
I know they weren't happy. His sergeant was being so cocky and everything. The first one, when I got stopped and searched, he couldn't look at me in the eye. And I kept saying stuff like, "Oh, you can't do this. You can't just stop and search someone for no fucking reason." And then he wouldn't even look at me in the eye. And his officer said, "Yes, we can." And he was like, "No, you can't." Yeah, the sergeant. Yeah, I've got all on camera. I can't wait to post it.
YouTube. You know YouTube.
I can't wait to post it.
You know YouTube algorithms.
Yeah.
Well, the government also has algorithms to pick up on little things that we say in everything that we do. They have algorithms.
Yeah, I know, but it's not even my phone.
Everything we say on YouTube, everything we say on StreamYards, they've got algorithms to fucking pick up on it. So they're listening to everything that we say.
I know they're listening. You know? When you talk about something and then you'll go on Facebook or YouTube or something next, it'll be what you've just been speaking about. Yeah, like it'll be a picture of something. Yeah, they are listening. Like everything's listening to you, like Facebook and all that. Because as soon as you talk about something and then you go onto Facebook, it's right there. That's
what you've just been talking about. You say one little thing and they'll fucking track you down.
I know they will. Yeah.
Boom. They can track you down. But
what I'm talking about,
exactly where you live, exactly your IP address. They'll fucking triangulate your position.
But where
they know exactly.
I'm not even on the electoral roll here. I'm not on the electoral roll because this is not my full-time place.
There's no point hiding your face. That's all I'm trying to say. There's no point. Yeah. Oh, unless you want views. If you want to hide your face, fine. But that's just for views.
I just don't know how they're going to get me. It's not my phone. It's not my address. Yeah.
I've already found you.
So I don't know. I don't believe they know.
They know everything about you.
Who I am.
They do. They do.
They don't know who I am.
About you.
That's why they keep demanding my ID.
Everything about everybody in England.
Everything about you might be right. Because when I done my first ever audit, I went to.
Do you think we just like fucking come onto these like situations of grooming gangs and
no? I'm just about to say you might be right.
They know everything.
Yeah, you might be right. That's what I'm trying to say. Because during COVID times, I do my first ever audit. You'll see it on my video. I went to do my first audit and I now got arrested because I won't give my name. He said, "How do I know you're not from Colchester?" I thought, or was it Tiptree? He said, "How do I know you're not from there?" And I said, well, because I'm Chelmsford and I live about a mile away and I'm just walking. And that was my first ever audit. And then I got arrested. They took me to Basildon. They kept me in overnight, and then I had to get my way back from Basildon back to Chelmsford the next day. But yeah, that's on my video. You see that if you want. But
yeah, my dad looked like me smoking crack. To be honest, my dad smokes all the drugs, but he don't smoke.
oh, Joe's dad taught him to. Come on, Big Larry. I don't think I've ever seen Big Larry on chats.
No,
but there's no really need.
It's because I banned his other channel. Like it's because I banned his other channel. It's coming with Big Larry. Big Larry's 36.
Unless it's true.
Yeah. Big Larry is 36 KFC.
I do like Ant though. I've seen him on loads of chats before, so I know Ant's all right. I don't know his relationship between you and him, like whether he likes you or not. But I've seen him on loads of other channels.
I have no idea if anyone's all right on YouTube. Trust me.
Yeah, but you do drop yourself in it. That's all I kept saying is like, yeah, you keep dropping yourself in it.
No, but like,
it makes you sound bad, like the way you say it sometimes.
I'm a YouTuber, you know. I'm alright on YouTube because you know I'm not banned yet. But like you know, people like Ant and people like Bare Bones, and you don't even know who they are. You can say they're alright. You can say they're alright.
But I don't know if it's a real one.
They're alright all you want. But like, think about it. You don't even know who they are.
Yeah, I don't know who they are, but I've always seen them, and I've always thought they were alright. Like I've seen Ant for years, and I'm for about 2 years.
Anyone like you know,
I've seen Bare Bones for about 2 years as well.
There's this thing called, you know, anyone can act fucking alright for 10 minutes. Anybody can act fucking alright for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But there could be a fucking complete cunt in real life.
I don't know who they are. They could be a right cunt, as far as I know.
Yeah. All it takes is fucking 2 seconds to write a fucking comment. You know? One comment. You know? The keyboard warriors. Be all and all of it is. They're all keyboard warriors, and like you
when you do get trolls, just accept it. Just say thank you.
I don't give a shit.
Because I said even on my videos, I like
as long as they watch fucking
bad reviews.
1 hour and 57-minute live stream. As long as they watch a 1 hour and 7-minute live stream, I don't give a shit who they are. I don't give a shit what the problem is. I don't give a shit what they fucking do. You know, but yeah.
I think it's just you say a lot of controversial stuff sometimes especially if you've had a couple of beers, and then I think that's what turns people off when you say controversial. Yeah.
No, I know. I'm the most controversial person on YouTube. I don't even know how fucking YouTube allows it today. I'm surprised YouTube allows it sometimes.
But it's still free speech, isn't it? Really, you can pretty much say what you want as long as you're not sexist, racist, abuse. Well, you actually said a bit of racist as well. Yeah, so I'm surprised that YouTube didn't step in a few times. But...
Here, watch this. Watch this, right? Watch me being sexist. Women are cunts.
Well, as long as it's meant as a joking way and it's not serious, like well,
No, I'm being
some
serious.
of them are. Some of them are. So yeah, it's not true.
Women
Yeah,
are
you're not lying.
fucking cunts.
Some of them are.
You know what I'm saying? You can be sexist.
So yeah, I believe you've got the right to say that.
You know, the problem where it lies is if you're being sexist against a certain person. You know, that would be criminal.
Mm.
You can
That's
be
why
sexist. You can be sexist, or you can be racist all you want. If I say
I went mental with the police.
Muslims are cunts. If I say Muslims are cunts, you know, I can say that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if I say that particular Muslim is a cunt, I can't say that. You know? If I say that fucking black cunt is a nigger, if I say that black cunt is a nigger, and I fucking say it to an individual person, that's where I can't say that. But I can say nigger all day long. I can say you're all niggers. You know, I can say that all day long.
Still free speech. You might get haters.
It's just the way it is.
I can't say nothing about that. Like.
You can't be criminalised. You can't be criminalised for unless you've caused somebody offence. You've got to cause somebody an offence by that.
Well, I've got black friends, and yeah.
You can't cause somebody
that,
offence.
and I did say the N
unless you're
word.
not talking about them.
I don't think they'd mind. I'd think it would be funny. But that's because I'm not racist whatsoever. I've got a lot of friends of different ethnicities.
Can you say the word nigger?
I can say the word nigger. Yeah, it's not a nice word.
Well,
I didn't really want to say it.
It's a word.
It's not a nice word.
It's a word.
I'd rather just call them.
How the fuck are you supposed to say a word if you can't say it?
I don't class them as a colour or anything like that. Mm.
It's an actual word. It's an actual word in the English dictionary.
No, I think it's French.
You're not even allowed to say it.
I think I've learned it in a pub quiz. I think it actually originated in France. That's where the word comes from. I think it was France or Italy. I can't remember.
How the fuck are you supposed to talk about racism if you can't say the word nigger? And
well, I could say it. I just didn't. I just felt uncomfortable.
Like how are you supposed to talk about racism if you can't say the word packy?
I would never call my mates
nigger or fucking chink or how the fuck are you supposed to talk about racism if you can't fucking say these words?
I must admit, with the illegal immigrants, I might say packy. Even though they're probably not even that. I don't know why I have said that before. And that was when they're taking over all these hotels, and it was coming on the news.
My friend used to be called Jackie the Packy.
What the fuck's going on? They're all young men. If it was women and children, I'd understand, but it weren't. It was just all young men. Hello?
Oh.
It went quiet. I didn't know if I got cut off. I ain't even looked at chat yet. Oh, what's going on in chat?
Joe's dad taught him to smoke crack. My dad don't like crack. Nobody likes Joe.
I've had a couple of beers. Big Larry.
Like Joe. Joe doesn't do that. Where he doesn't really get what's going on. Joe's got to the point where he doesn't really get what's going on. When has he had a couple of beers? I'm really surprised you can't get a girlfriend, Joe. It's not right.
See, come on, guys, don't put that in the chat. If you don't like it, just don't watch it, man.
That's
Please
pretty
don't.
right.
Yeah, there's no need.
I'm not surprised I can't get a girlfriend. To be honest, I'm not. I am actually
I ain't
not
got one either,
surprised I can't get
actually.
a girlfriend. You can
I think
say
I'm
it
a bit
all
dumb.
day. That's the best. That's the fucking first thing you've actually said that's fucking right. You know, I'm not surprised Joe can't get a girlfriend. You know, that's the first thing you've said that's right so far. You can say it all day long, sat behind your computer. You wouldn't dare go say it to anyone. What? Say what to anyone? Fuck off. Joe's mum doesn't care. Yeah, mum definitely care.
I've never heard you speak about your mum. What? If you don't have to tell me, but is it a bit sensitive or not? I don't know what's happened between you and your mum. You've never mentioned. You've mentioned your dad,
my mum
but not
cheated
mum.
on my dad. My
All right.
mum cheated on my dad, and then my dad left us as children. I was like fuck. I was like fucking. I was like fucking 16, 17, 16. My dad just left.
Yeah.
Like fucked off to Spain.
Okay. Now.
And
So was it a bit of a hard child?
I will left with my mum. My mum got a new boyfriend, and my mum's new boyfriend smashed me in the face with a plate. And I didn't have nowhere else to go, so I stuck around for fucking round two, and he punched me in the face. And like second time, round two, I fought back, and I got arrested. And I went to a police station, and they go, if you apologise to your stepdad, we'll call it quits. And I said, yeah, I'll apologise. And when I came into the fucking interview room, I said, I'm sorry, you're a fucking cunt. I am sorry, you are a fucking cunt. That's what I said to him. And the police took that as an admission of guilt.
Yeah.
So I got a criminal record. Assault by battery. But, I didn't go to prison because they didn't press charges. But,
Well, my parents split up. It was about 20 years ago they split up, and then obviously my dad died about 3 years ago. He got cancer, and it had spread. So there's pretty much no saving him. So that's when pretty much my auditing started about 3 years ago. I started recording them because I'd watched a few videos online where you have to record the police, and then I remember I think the first time was when he phoned me up and told me he's got cancer, and then I went out for a walk down my street, and I was crying on the phone, and then the police pulled up, put me straight in cuffs. I was like, what the fuck? And I was crying. It was a bit embarrassing. I was crying. But obviously I just heard my dad had cancer, and then they done it again after he had died. I come back home, like towards the Meadgate area, and I was walking down the road on the phone again, and then I got jumped again just after he died, and chucked in cuffs. And that's just two of the videos. I think I got about 8 up. Yeah. And that was just two of them. That were the worstest ones for me. Because that was a bit of a hard time losing me dad. Like I'm sure it would be for you if your dad told you he had that. I don't even like to say the word cancer. It's not a nice word, is it? But, yeah. I can't believe what they done to me last night. It was fucking mega. And then they even put on
you can't be ashamed of saying words, you know. Your dad died of cancer. You can't be like.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't know what else to say. I didn't know what else to say.
Like
it hits hard.
racism, you know. I can't be ashamed of what words I say. You know? As long as you know, you don't mean no offense. You know, you can say whatever words you want to say.
I don't mean no offense. No.
No,
I was even having a go at the people in the chat when they're having a go at you.
You can't be like worried about what words you say.
Yeah, I've had.
Cancer's not a nice word.
So I'm probably just blurting out words. So yeah, just take it with a pinch of salt.
You've got to fucking talk about it. You know? Like we can't not talk about it. We've got to fucking talk about it. You know? We've got to talk about everything. If we can't talk about it, that's when we just all fucking. We've all lost.
Yeah. Are you talking about me, Big Larry? Why do I keep sharing private details? I don't think I've said much private detail. Well, yeah, they are my business, I suppose, not anyone else's. But
why not? How else is anyone going to learn? How else is anyone going to learn about our lives? You know. How else is everyone going to learn from our mistakes? How else is everyone going to learn from anything if we don't fucking share our history?
Yeah.
You know? If Napoleon didn't share all his fucking, you know, if we didn't find out about all his fucking history from Napoleon's ages, how the fuck are we going to learn about history? And fucking the Egyptians. If the Egyptians didn't write hieroglyphs down for us to read, how the fuck are we going to learn otherwise?
Oh, thanks, Big Larry. Apparently, you weren't talking about me. Yeah, that's all right. It was hard, but losing me dad. He was my mechanic and everything. Yeah.
So and then we were talking about me. So we were talking about me.
Yeah, he was talking about you. Yeah, by the looks of it, he says I wasn't talking about you. So I'm guessing he was talking about you.
Right. Sorry, fucking camera shy. We're talking about Joe.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
I asked him not to be so harsh on you. Like, come on. I know Joe said some bad stuff, but don't lay into him. Obviously.
Yeah, I've kept him around for this long. It's fine. I'm just joking. It's fine. I can take all your shit, bro. Oh, what have you got to say next?
I even had it on one of my videos. I think it was someone said, "Oh, your dad's always dying," because they watched the video when he was dying, and then after he died, I got stopped again, and there was another video, but they thought it was like all in one, and then they kept saying, "Oh, your dad's died, like yeah, it was dying, then was dead, and then dying again," and it's like no, yeah. It was because they thought the time when they first stopped me when my dad had phoned me up saying he's got cancer and I was walking up the road. They searched me then, and then after he had died, I was walking up the road again, And then they stopped me again and put me in cuffs straight away. No excuses. They straight in cuffs, searched me. Obviously, nothing on me. Oh, fucking arseholes they are.
I mean, I won't disagree with you. But I didn't really get what you were saying.
Yeah, I think I went on to a different subject. As I said, I'm like 3/4 asleep. I'm quite tired. I've had a few beers and my adrenaline's running off now. After what's just happened to me after the last 2 days. I haven't been able to sleep hardly. Get punched in the chest by a sergeant. I sit there like shouting. I was swearing. I was shouting at the back gate. And I said, as soon as this back gate opens, I'm walking in. You can arrest me if you want. And then they shut down the back. They shut down the back gate. They wouldn't open it.
I literally guarantee you that you're not going to get fucking more than a conversation.
I was shouting my head off. I said, do me for a Section 5 public order, but I'm going to fucking swear. Yeah, I went mental. When it gets posted, you'll see. If you, we'll see if you subscribe to you see.
Yeah, but I won't even bother making a civil.
I'm getting, HNK. I've got to speak to HNK. I've got to give them an email.
It's not worth it.
Well, I got put in cuffs for no reason. I had a good conversation with them. I even said, like, oh, why did you put me in cuffs? I gave you no threat, fear of violence. Why the hell am I in cuffs? And I was talking calmly. And then he says, well, you're a missing person. Look, and then before that, I've also got him on video because he's been following me around for 45 minutes. He said, don't worry, it's nothing criminal, but why do you keep covering your face? He said, why do you keep covering your face? And I said, because I don't want to be on your body cam. And then he pulled me over after this, yeah. And then said, oh, he's a missing person. And then all of a sudden it turned to a knife. Apparently a knife happened, known to have knives. And then they changed the story again. And it was an assault. They said 3 different stories, like why they're searching me.
That's just as it appears you get a couple of them.
Honestly, I can't wait to post it. I honestly can't wait to post it. It is disgusting when you see it. Yeah, my language was disgusting when I got to the police station the next day to get my stop and search report. My stop and search report. The night before they told me clearly on the video you hear them say all our body cams are on. So if you need video footage, they've got body cams. And what does the stop and search slip say? No body cams. It says it on the stop slip. No body cams. Yeah. And it's like, yes, they were. They even told me on camera that all their body cams are running. There's 3 of them touching me in the fucking face.
Video?
What's that?
Have you seen the Audit in Britain video?
Which one? What is most recent? I don't think I have yet. No.
Where he gets compensation for like getting.
Oh yeah, he got 1,500 quid, I think, didn't he? And then he passed it. He passed it around the town. Yeah, and then
500 quid.
What's that?
He got like 500 quid, and he's like, "Oh,
no, he didn't. He got 1,500.
No, that one where he got 500 quid a long time ago.
Oh, is it the one that he gave and he bought that book? Do you remember that one where he bought the book and then someone bought it for 600 quid and then he gave it back to the lady in cash and then someone doubled it, so it's like 1,200 quid or something.
It was old, you know. He got like 400 quid, 500 quid. And he just give it to homeless people. He just started giving.
Well, I'm actually not bothered about the money. This is the last time.
That's how much you're going to get. You know, if you're
well,
gonna
I
make
don't
a
care.
civil claim,
If I get
like
that'll help me
you know
towards
what
a
you
car
gotta
because
do.
my
You gotta
car's fucked.
stand up in court. You gotta
That'll
fucking
help
do
me
all that
towards a
shit.
car. But I'm definitely not letting it go this time. I'm going solicitor. I'm going to HNK, giving them all the footage. I ain't even posted it yet. I want to post it, but I can't. I want to see what
Well,
HNK
they
say
might
first.
settle out the court. Might settle. Yeah. You might have to fucking stand up in court and fucking give all your fucking
Well, what they done to me? Yeah. I got thrown in cuffs and that for no reason. And he said the only reason he's searching me is to find my ID, which is completely fucking against your
Shit
rights.
happens when you're auditor.
He said it on
Shit
camera.
happens.
Yeah, he said, I'm searching you to find your ID. Yeah, he weren't a threat of a weapon or anything like that. Yeah, it was to find your ID. Yeah, and he admitted it on camera. Yeah, even his sergeant when he turned up. Yeah, he was not happy. He couldn't look at me in the face. Yeah, the sergeant knew that the police officers were doing everything wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go now. I'll see you later.
Oh, you off?
Yeah. So I just want to say one thing, right? You know, I'm like I'm a weird auditor. I'm a weird fucking guy. I don't even know how to put this because I'm pretty sure that I'm against fucking listening, but like I don't want to like sue people. I just want to find the corrupt police officers. You know, I just want to get on camera. I just want to fucking. I just want to have the opportunity to fucking record people and see what they do, and I just want that opportunity. I don't want to sue anybody. I don't give a shit. You can fucking beat me up. I don't give a shit. You know? I just want to fucking. Like, I don't care. I've been beaten up by police officers. I've been beaten. I don't like. I don't want to be. I don't want to fucking get angry about that. I can't even get angry about. I can't even get angry about it because you know I'm an awkward bastard. I know I am an awkward bastard. I just want to like even if I am an awkward bastard, you know, I just want to fucking. All I want to do is just fucking get out. For some reason, you know, like that's all I want to do. Just like fucking make the deal. So like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. JoeKingAudits out. Donate.